All right, now following the IDF's year-end report, we know that tens of thousands of Israelis in the south, including thousands of children, live under the constant threat of rocket attack. But what does that mean? How does this reality actually mold the minds of citizens living in these territories? Well, here with us to discuss is Israeli psychologist Dr. Kamila Forkosh Lavan. Doctor, so what are the issues that can be caused from this ongoing trauma?
Well, as we know, stress that is constant and continuous during childhood is similar to that of veterans of war coming back, PTSD. Basically, it's called chronic PTSD. So some of the things that we might see are difficulty sleeping or anger outbursts, or in children maybe crying more easily. Anxious, anxiety, yes, maybe a drop in school performance. As an adult, later on, again, depression, anxiety, anger outbursts, same problems with sleeping, maybe problems with closer relationships, not being motivated. Many different problems that we see in adults from PTSD.
Right. Now, and it's interesting because my husband, he grew up living on the border of Lebanon, so he was used to dealing with constant threats from the north. But there's almost kind of this national understanding that, everybody deals with this to a certain extent. Obviously, there are certain communities that deal with it more. But, that's just part of living here and deal with it, right? Mm-hmm. Is that the way that we should be addressing this?
I think you're making a very good point, and there is a reason for perhaps how that all started, because as you know, we are a new country. We only started fairly recently by comparison with many others, and we all know the history and the turbulence around it and everything like that, and the safety issues. So it makes sense that there was this maybe like a consciousness, cultural consciousness to, okay, just do what you need to do to survive. Right. But now we're, thank God, already a little bit past that. We do have the safety. We do exist. We have mental health services. We can relax a little bit more, right? So also to help people that are living on the borders, not only, but also the living on the borders, to open up a little bit more the social consciousness on mental health and the stigma, on the conversation. Exactly.
So what can be done?
Yeah.
So it's very important that children do have a space to talk, because very often we are so busy as adults running and work and this and that and whatever is happening, so children kind of get pushed to the side and stepped on in a way.
And they don't process.
They don't have a place to process it, because no one kind of has the time for them to really sit down and see what they know, what they think, what they feel about this. And it's very, very important for them to not feel like, okay, I'm a wuss because I'm crying, or that I'm feeling stressed or I'm feeling in pain.
Right.
No, do talk about it. Give them the space. Make it normal. Make it okay.
Yeah, the answer is not just rub some dirt in it, right?
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.